My name is McCray and I'm 16 years old.
My name is Annika and I am 17.
I'm Lena and I'm 18 years old.
When my mom told me that I was going to take this class, I immediately thought, I don't need any relationship advice. I got this. I've got friends who are guys and not many friends who are girls because I dated most of them.
I found out about this class through my homeschool co-op. Miss Julie made an announcement and then my mom was like, is this something you'd be interested in? And I said, yes, it definitely was.
I found out about relationology through a friend who heard about it at her co-op, and her mom emailed me and was wondering if I would want to do it. And that was something that I had actually been thinking about. I just felt like I needed a place to learn more about relationships before I got into them.
When I first came to the class, I expected it to be kind of like just whiteboard, all at desks.
When I walked in, I was honestly very surprised. I was expecting it to be more awkward than it was, but I instantly felt very calm and very peaceful and relaxed. I felt very comfortable with everyone, even though I knew hardly anybody.
I walked in and just immediately felt safe and seen and welcomed, and I knew one person in the entire class. So that was kind of surprising just to feel that welcomed from the first day.
I think I hope to learn mainly just how to be a better friend and make sure that I am pursuing a relationship for the right reason, I would say.
I hope to just get a better understanding of the positives of being in a relationship and some of the downfalls that you can trip into.
I would say it was different because I didn't know as many people as I thought I would. I expected to kind of already have some relationships with the people in the class, and I really didn't. But I think in the end that really helped me to be able to feel more comfortable in sharing because I don't know these people outside of the class.
I think the community piece of it was a lot different than what I was expecting. I was not expecting to be so comfortable in a room full of people that I did not know talking about something I had never taken a class on before.
I learned that you should always take the friendship route first. Whenever you get to meet a girl, you shouldn't just jump straight in.
I think one of the most impactful things for me was how towards the end of the lesson, everything just came back to what God says about us and what God wants for us in relationships and in our lives. And one moment in particular that I remember was, I can't remember, I think the phrase was a vision exchange, exchanging what you want for your life for the plan that God has. And that's just something that's been really key for me. And remembering that through this relationship class has been really impactful.
Can I say everything was impactful? Because honestly, I felt like every week there was a new thing that helped me grow in a relationship.
I've actually described the class to actually several of my friends because whenever my friends are like, you want to do something on Tuesday night? I'm like, oh, sorry, man, I got to go to a relationology class or a purpose-driven dating class. And they ask me, what the heck is a purpose-driven dating class or a relationology class? And I always have to explain, it's not what you think. It's not like some class that we take at school. It's not like you have to sit down, the teacher's lecturing you about it. It's actually a place where you can learn how to pursue relationships in a Christian godly way.
I would describe it to other people as a class that helps you build good, solid relationships that are formed around God.
I would describe it as, first of all, just really fun, and you get to meet new people and learn new things, but also you're challenged by the questions that are asked and the things that are said. And I go home after every class always just thinking and trying to understand what we were learning.